Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned, so it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow gonna open by putting it up. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
Here we go. Stop.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's a Cincinnati first down.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Here's Brown. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Gun. Stop. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
You'll find Brown out of the backfield. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll give up the middle for Mitchell. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. They'll go again with Mitchell. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. They'll come up to third and 3. From the gun, Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And on that third down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up fourth down.
Fourth down, Jackson. That's caught, left side, it's complete. And he's going to have the Ravens first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down.
Love the idea of going for it on fourth down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on fourth down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28. They'll run with Mitchell. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Baltimore. That touchdown gives him 18 on the season. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
On one, ready? Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is.
On one, ready? Here we go.
Burrow here on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete. As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. Job here, because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Let's get set.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. Here's Brad Robbins now. And he'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked.
The Ravens take over first
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On play action, here's Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Jackson fires complete to Flowers. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. They'll motion over Flowers. Off the play fake. Jackson. This one complete downfield to Walker. 23 yards on that pass play. Good for a Raven first down. Catch made there, left side by Walker.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Running is Mitchell. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
He's going to keep it himself. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Hey, report!
They'll try to run with Mitchell. Good blocking, and he's in. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown, Ravens. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. Give him a second touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the first.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often, and boy, have they ever. He has made his presence felt here early in this one.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this first and 10. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter.
Bengals nothing.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Burrow. He's going to tuck it and go.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
An unbalanced look to the left here on first down.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker.
Here we go.
Be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Burrow. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. What a year. Catch number 95 on the season.
Get set.
On the ground, it's Brown. He'll get this right to the 20-yard line. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. 2nd down and 8.
Gun.
Play action now. It's Burrow. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most. And I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
He's got it inside the 5. And the Bengals are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
Here we go.
They'll run with Harris. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
Mike, I have to be honest. When offenses come up with run play designs, blocking the corner is not really a big priority. But in this case, great job not only forcing it on the outside, but defeating the block, coming up and making the tackle, and keeping it to no.
That one is caught beyond the pylon. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. And this one is blocked. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. Now Jackson. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. A throw on the move is caught. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Baltimore. Trying the left side, here's Mitchell. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Another run here with Mitchell. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Second down. Jackson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll run it over center with Mitchell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Jackson now on second down. Try to set up the screen to Mitchell. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down. On first down, it's Mitchell. Oh! That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
Wow, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop it.
That's caught by Walker. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he will score again. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown, Baltimore. Touchdown number 3 for him in the game. He's up to 20 on the season. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens extend it to a 21-6 advantage. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
On 1, ready?
Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
They go play action for Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow now. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On first and 10, Jackson. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He's got a man. It's Walker. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He's got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Ravens. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kick is good. It's the score. Ravens 28, Bengals 6. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's get set.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. A pass taken in by Harris. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Here we go. Shot.
They'll give it to Harris again. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
Here we go. Shot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point.
Here we go.
In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And he's going to have a Bengals first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Here we go.
Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
At some point, the offensive line cannot just be dependent on the perfect play call. Somebody has to win. Somebody has to distort the defense and create some space for the running back to run. In this case, nobody could win. Stop for no gain.
And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So now the Bengals and Burrow will come out and try to add 2.
11, Thomas.
The Bengals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They run it over center with Harris. And he's going to get the 2-point conversion there. So bring it down to a 14-point deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Off the play fake, Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple.
Here we go.
Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he's going to have the Bengals 1st down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
And he's in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The PAT up and good. And the Bengals are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
A run here with Mitchell. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Jackson fires complete to Flowers. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Gun.
On the handoff, here's Harris running right. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Here we go.
On the handoff, it's Harris. He'll get a couple of yards back, but it will be 2nd and long.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be...
He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. The Bengals out and ready to punt. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 15. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Jackson on the move. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. Flowers with the catch. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Oh, goodness. After the play, that's Lamar having some difficulties down there. They go play action with Cousins. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Cousins. A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Baltimore.
They'll run here. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he'll be taken down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
They'll keep it on the ground. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
He will have a Ravens first down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football. They'll stick to the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Cousins. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Play action now. It's Cousins. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. That is catch number 60 for the season.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. you are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback, and he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late. When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Two minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now on 2nd and long. Catch made there, left side by Walker. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. So out comes a guy who's been here before. Big spot for Justin Tucker. This to grab a late lead. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's 1st and 10. They'll find Brown out of the backfield. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd down. Burrow. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. It's a gain of 10 yards. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll be 2nd down.
So I still think there's plenty of time if they can get within shot of the end zone that they can go for a touchdown and try to win this thing in regulation. You always have a field goal try in your back pocket to at least tie the game and force overtime.
He'll check this down to the running back. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Call it a gain of 13. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
Here we go.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.